Hello everyone, my name is Josh. It's time to start our Letters and Sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's begin by reading some phonemes you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first card says I. This digraph says E. Now it's your turn. Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. I. A. A. E. A. E or E. I. E. Now I'm going to mix the cards up. Read the graphemes on the cards aloud. Are you ready? Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. I. A. E or E. E. I. A. A. E. Well done! Fantastic reading. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Here is our first word. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is I. Read each sound as I point, then blend and read the word. K-r-I-d. Cried. The little girl cried when she bumped her knee. Oh dear, I hope she is okay. What about our second word? Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is E. Read each sound, then blend. Least. Least. When you have the least of something, you have the smallest amount. Here is another word. Read each sound, then blend. Strip. Strip. I wrote my name on a strip of paper. What about this word? Can you spot the digraph and the trigraph? Yes, the digraph is ch and the trigraph is air. Very good. Read each sound, then blend. Air. Chair. Here is a chair from a doll's house. It's far too small for me to sit on. This word looks tricky. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is a. Read each sound, then blend. Ox. Boxer. A boxer wears big gloves to punch, just like this. Here is the final word. Can you spot the digraphs? Yes, the digraphs are sh and the split vowel digraph a. Read each sound, then blend. Sh, a, p. Shape. Here is a cube, which is a 3D shape. Well done! Excellent reading, children. Now, I'm going to mix the words up. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? Are you ready? Off you go. Let's check. Read them with me. Shape, chair, strip, boxer, cried, least. Fantastic. Today we are learning a new grapheme for the phoneme I. Copy me. I. 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 Now, let's sound talk some words with the phoneme I. Copy me. Say the sounds and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. R, I, p. R, I, p. Your turn. R, I, p. Ripe. If something is ripe, it is ready to eat. This banana looks very ripe. Copy me again. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. P, R, I, Z. P, R, I, Z. Your turn. P, R, I, Z. Prize. He won first prize in the race. Let's sound talk our final word. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. S, L, I, D. S, L, I, D. Your turn. S, L, I, D. Slide. She whizzed down the slide. Here is a very small slide. Far too tiny for me to go on. We know the sound I is written like this. And like this. But there is another way to write the sound I, and it looks like this. Now you know that two letters making one sound is called a digraph. However, in this digraph, the two letters that make the sound I are not next to each other, they are split up. This is called a split vowel digraph. I'm sure you've seen one of these before. Okay then, let's read the new grapheme for I. Say the sound I each time I show you this split digraph. Well done. Great reading of I. Now, Let's read some words with our new grapheme for the phoneme I. Sound talk each grapheme and then blend to read the word aloud. Now let's read the word together. T-I-M. Time. Did you get it right? Brilliant. Here is a clock. And the time on this clock is 10 o'clock. Read each grapheme, then blend to read the word aloud. Now let's read the word together. L-I-K. Like. Did you get this word right? Well done. Sound out and blend. Let's read the word together. R-I-P. Ripe. Excellent reading. Great job. This ripe banana I showed you earlier looks very yummy. Can you sound out and blend this word? Now let's read the word together. I-N-S-I-D. Inside. When we are in the school building, we are inside. Here is another word. Sound out and blend. P-R-I-Z. Prize. Did you get it right? Great job. Here is our final I word. Sound out carefully and blend as I point. Now let's read the word together. S-L-I-D. Slide. The word says slide. Super reading. Now I'm going to mix the words up. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? Are you ready? Let's check. Read them with me. Ripe. Prize. Time. Like. Inside. Slide. What awesome reading! Well done, everyone. Now let's learn to read a tricky word. We are going to learn to read the tricky word called. Well, this word has two tricky bits. The first is that this letter says or. And the second is that these two letters say d. When I read it, I say k or l d. Called. Now read the word with me. K or l d. Called. Awesome. Now read it yourself. What's the word? Say it again. Yes, the word is k or l d. Called. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bits? There are two. The first tricky bit is that these two letters say oo. And the second tricky bit is this letter. It says o. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. ot. What? Well done. Okay, children, let's read a sentence with our new grapheme in it. Can you see the words with our new grapheme I? Yes, these two words have our split vowel digraph I. Can you see any other words with digraphs? Yes, this word has the digraph E. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Remember to sound out any words you are not sure of. Off you go. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. Read with me as I point to the words. I like limes the best and lemons the least. Let's read the sentence one more time. I like limes the best and lemons the least. Which fruit do you like best? Well done. Let's finish by spelling some words. I know if you can read a word, then you can certainly have a go at spelling it. You will need paper and something to write with. Let's spell two words with today's grapheme I. Let's spell time. Segment the sounds with me. Time. T-I-M. Let's count how many sounds there are. Time. T-I-M. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write time. I need 3 sounds. T. I. Time. But when we write it, we need to write the letters in the correct order, like this. Time. T-I-M. It has 3 sounds. Let's hide the word. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Don't forget the split digraph. Okay? Let's check our spelling. Did you get it right? Don't worry if you didn't. Quickly change it now. Time. T-I-M. 3 sounds. Let's try another one. Let's spell like. Segment the sounds with me. Like. L-I-K. Let's count how many sounds there are. Like. L-I-K. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write like. I need 3 sounds. L. The I sound is made with the letter I and the letter E at the end of the word. I. K. Like. But just like with time, when we write it, we need to write the letters in the correct order, like this. Like. L, I, K. 3 sounds. Now I'll hide the word. Your turn. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. And again, don't forget the split digraph. Okay? Let's check our spelling. How did you do? Did you get it right? Well done! Like. L, I, K. 3 sounds. Now, let's finish by spelling a tricky word. We can read the word called, so now let's spell it. Segment the sounds with me. Called. K, or, l, d. Let's count how many sounds there are. Called. K, or, l, d. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write called and look out for the tricky bits. Well, the first bit is easy. It says k. The second bit is tricky. The letter A says or. Then it's double L for l. And the second tricky bit is at the end of the word. The letters E and D say d. Called. K, or, l, d. It has 4 sounds. Okay, children, now it's your turn. Say the word. Say the sounds. Remember the 2 tricky bits. The or sound is written with the letter A and d is written with the letters E, D. Write it down. Okay, let's check our spelling. Does your word match mine? Great job! The word is called. K, or, l, d. 4 sounds. Well done, children. You have worked so hard practicing reading and spelling. See you again for another lesson with letters and sounds.